Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh yes, we about to get jiggy with it. Stay tuned. Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber guys, and here we are. We're going to be doing another review. This time we're going to take a look at the Batcycle, but we're not only going to be taking a look at this Batcycle, but we're also going to be doing some modifications to this Batcycle. So, this kind of came as an idea because just kind of out of nowhere, because I was looking at this Batcycle and it looks very much like the Batcycle from the Dark Knight Rises. And one thing I've noticed is these pieces right here, there are screws attached to them. So you can remove these pieces and you can have a Batcycle that looks similar to the one in the Dark Knight. I'm not for sure if this is going to work. This is just kind of an attempt. I've always wanted to get a Batcycle, the one from Mcfarlane Toys. I didn't really care too much for. I ended up selling that one off simply because I just didn't like it from the Batman movie. So let's go ahead and take out this Batman right here. And if you're wondering, it is I bought it because I got it for a good deal. And on top of that, it's been out for a while as well. So there is that right there. Of course, it's from the Curse of the White Knight. As you can see, it goes along with this figure right here. If you're wondering, I do have the alternate version, like the red White Knight version that I did get and collect. But nonetheless, we're going to take this out, take a look at this bike, and like I said, we're going to do some hacks, or perform a hack if it will work. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Let me see. Oh, yeah, it's tightened from the bottom. I didn't even see that. So let's unhook that, or this, right there. There we go. So let's take this bike out, guys, and let's take a closer look at this. Okay, so here's the bike, and yeah, this is one thing I kind of disliked about the entire bike was these pieces right here. As you guys can see, yeah, these pieces are just kind of annoying looking, bro. Some of you may like it, some of you may not. So, but I'm going to remove these pieces right here. Hopefully this screwdriver will work. Let's see. Yeah, I might have to get another screwdriver to get in there because it looks like it's a tight fit. But nonetheless, we're going to remove these pieces, see what we can come up with. It's a decent looking motorcycle, but at the same time, I don't know if I like these plastic pieces right here. So let's go ahead and remove these, see how it looks, see if we can make it somewhat look like the Batcycle from the Dark Knight Rises. Okay guys, we got one piece out right here, so we're going to get the remaining piece out right here, screw this out, and we're going to pop this off, and this just pops off right here, and then you just kind of twist it. It's actually on a peg, so what you want to do, you just kind of pop this off like so. You don't want to twist it or break it, and it just kind of should pop off like that, and you just kind of twist it off. So yeah, here is this right here, man. So here's how the motorcycle looks. What's crazy is that if you just saw, that extends right there. So look how far that extends. That's really crazy. Now, I didn't know. Now, I know this extends right here. So I didn't know that this turns into a longer motorcycle. So if you guys saw right there, this hooks up to this, and this can extend like that. So the wheel can extend. I didn't even notice that. So yeah, there's that right there. So it extends into a longer motorcycle. I don't think I watched other people's reviews and actually saw that it actually extends into a longer motorcycle. But that's how it looks. It has some grease right here on it. And yeah, it extends, but this is how the motorcycle looks. Actually, in my opinion, it actually does look way better. Some modifications here and there, maybe. But there's the back tire. That's how it looks right there. So yeah, did you guys know that this extended? I didn't know that it extended. So, because I'm looking at this piece right here. Yeah, so it extends, and then it locks into place to make a bigger freaking motorcycle. So I probably wouldn't even known about the extending circumstances of this motorcycle. So yeah, so there's that right there. If you guys knew about the extension of this motorcycle, let me know, because I didn't even know. I don't think I've ever watched anybody's review of that. But yeah, these are the two pieces right here. Very nice pieces though. They popped off very easily. That's how they look right there. But here's the motorcycle right here. And what do you guys think? Does it look better or no? I feel like if I did this, if I painted it all black, which I still might do, I still might paint it black. I'm not really for sure. I think I might paint this black. But yeah, it looks really great. And it doesn't look as bulky as this right here. So yeah, I think I might paint this all black. Because this right here, this was just a little bit too much. You know what I mean? I like it like that. I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to paint this all black and possibly give it some weapons. Being that I have these open bars right here, and I have a hole right here, and then I have these two holes on the side right here. Maybe I might find some weapons for this Batcycle. So that's what I think I'm going to do, guys. Let me paint this. We'll jump forward. We'll paint it. We'll try to add some weapons to it and make it look like the Batcycle from the Dark Knight. Okay, ladies and germs, we are back. Okay, so what I decided to do is I actually am not going to put any weapons on it this time. Right now, I kind of measured or weighed my options, should I say, and I was like, you know, I'm kind of defeating the purpose by taking off these big clunky plastic pieces right here. I wanted to free it up some more. So maybe in the future I'll add like maybe some weapons. I'm not really for sure, but as of right now, it'll do. So as you guys can see, we had this right here. I put a piece right here, a mechanical piece right here, because I felt like it looked kind of empty right there because I had a hole in the middle right there. And that's about the only modification that I made other than painting this Batcycle. There's the back right there. Some pieces I left. I didn't touch, like the back piece, the gray piece. I kind of wanted it. I didn't want it to be one color. I still wanted to keep the gray. And then I wanted to paint the black and leave some of the gray in there seeping through as if it's like a gunmetal gray effect to it. So there's the bike. And one of the main reasons why I wanted to leave the grays because I actually wanted to put a Batgirl on this Batcycle. And this is going to be Mcfarlane Batcycle simply because she has the long legs for this Batcycle, and I think this will be a really, really good bike for her. So, with all that being said, let's go ahead and pop on Batgirl, and she does have the open hands, which is awesome, so she can grasp onto this Batcycle. And of course, if you guys remember The Dark Knight Rises, she was actually on the Batcycle. So let's go ahead and put her on here. See how she looks. Let's bend her legs just a little bit more. And we'll put Batgirl on the Batcycle if we can get her like that. So let's put her hands on here like so, there, and then like that, and then we'll clip on her hand like that. Very dope. Look at that, bro. Look how nice that looks too. Then we can put her feet like that. And then we'll put her other feet like this. We'll bend her legs, of course. And then look at that. Look how nicely that goes in there too, bro. That's really, really dope. And then we'll bend her leg to where we can fit this into her whole scheme of things. And look at that, bro. Look how nicely that goes. And she sits on there nicely, the bat cape. And she actually goes very, very nicely on there, bro. Look at that. That is freaking dope as hell, man. And she rides very nicely. Look at that. Watch this. She's riding off to the sunset. Before we do some measurements and I give you guys a little bit more close-up look, I'm going to put her on on my floor of my toy room, and I'm going to go ahead and roll her. I'm going to roll her and see how awesome she looks on this bike. Okay, here we are, and she's on the Batcycle. Look at that, bro. Look how amazing she looks on this Batcycle. So let's go ahead and roll her real quick. She looks really, really awesome, man. And she looks really, really great on this Batcycle. There is, I'll give you guys a close-up look of Batgirl on the Batcycle. And yeah, it was almost like she was made for this Batcycle. Just very dope, man. So yeah, hopefully this, guys, gives you some ideas. I still want to do some touch-ups like in between there. I kind of want to maybe make that black inside there. Not really for sure. But hopefully this gives you guys some ideas. Really, really great looking bike, man. And she looks great cruising on it. Let's come over here. And so this is how she looks cruising on the bike. Like that. Really dope. All right, guys, let's go back to the review station, and I'm going to go ahead and give you my final take. Okay, so one great thing that's good about this Batcycle is it doesn't need a kickstand. So it stands nicely on its own because of the big fat tire back here. There's the back of the Batcycle, Batgirl right there. With the cape too, so it goes very, very well, man. She sits on there beautifully. And there's a little... Here's some ideas, bro, for all you guys out there who want to modify the Batcycle. Looks really, really great. And oh yeah, also, it extends too. So let me give you my final take, guys. Essentially, I didn't really use any black paint. I just kind of used a black marker to fill in some of the really weird looking cheap plastic gray that they used. Of course, there's other modifications that I could possibly do, maybe with the tires, maybe paint the tires a little bit more black. But it actually kind of goes well with Batgirl because she does have the gray vibe going for her. So it goes very well. I probably didn't even have to touch this black right here. I probably could have just left it gray. In the future, I'll probably add some weapons. As of right now, I'm kind of satisfied with how this looks. And there's the front of the Batcycle right there. Really great looking Batcycle, man, if I say so myself. So let me know how you guys feel about this new modification. Did this change your idea on this Batcycle, this White Knight Batcycle, changing it into like a Dark Knight Batcycle? And yeah, all you had to do is remove these two plastic pieces, and then you got an entire different motorcycle. Looks kind of like out of an American Chopper. Really, really dope. And the main reasons why I bought this motorcycle for, well, two reasons. One, I got it for a really good deal. You can get it for really cheap on Amazon right now if you're watching this video as we speak. And two, it's a great modification and a good motorcycle to add to your collection. If you didn't pick it up, you know, you can do some modifications to it and then make it for a Batgirl figure who really doesn't have a lot going on. This was Mcfarlane's first release. So yeah, it should give you guys some ideas on some modifications for this Batcycle. All right, guys, if you tuned in to watch this little modification video, custom video, and she's going backwards, she's out of here. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next review. Peace out.